It's me again. Doing that 25 minutes a day of intentional something, strut your strength for the benefit of the Trevor Project. So let's bring back some inclusive yoga, chair yoga. So join me on your seat. We're going to do a little bit of movement. And this is really for everybody. I'm going to be pretty chill and mellow. You're going to be able to see my legs. You can kind of see my top. I don't know, I've got that issue here. Either you can see the upper body and then you can't see the lower body, or vice versa. But anyways, so coming into your breath, coming into your space, find your place and find your sits bones. So we find our sits bones just by literally kind of finding a little rotation and shift the hips back and forth, and you'll notice this spot where you just kind of settle, and those are your sits bones. So settle into your sits. And let's come into our breath. Exhale long. Inhale deep. Exhale long. Okay. Bring an intention in if that feels good for you. My intention is to create a quick practice that most bodies can enjoy. So I hope that yours does. And let's see what we got here. Start with just a little bit of shoulder rotation. Begin to loosen up the neck. Just opening up the shoulders. Continuing to breathe. Rolling the shoulders back. Now let's go the other way. Let anything go. Roll out the shoulders, relax the neck. And then let's bring in just a little cat-cow. Inhale, reach up. Look up. Exhale, round the back. Tuck into yourself. Inhale, open up. Look up. Exhale, drop into yourself. And to add a little figure eight if that feels good. That always does in my body. So you do what feels good for you. Continuing to breathe. Let's open up those hands and those wrists. Alright. Just begin to give yourself a little swirl. One of my favorite wrist motions, spending a lot of time on the computer. Do that high five motion. High five, friends. Grab those fingertips and pull on back. Feel that stretch all the way through the arm up to the neck. Breathe again. Just enjoy the stretch for a second. Relax. Shake it out. Send that other hand out. High five and grab those fingertips. Open yourself up a little bit further. Relax the shoulder down. Feel that stretch. And relax and release. Shake it out. Shake it out. Let's do this little neck rotation. Almost like a clock face circle. So kind of look up and just begin to look around like you're following the numbers of a clock. Rotate the neck. Looking all the way around this imaginary clock face. Opening the neck up. When you get to that imaginary midnight, send your head the other way. Noon or midnight. Are you nocturnal? Then I guess you're going midnight. If you enjoy that daytime sun, you're probably thinking noon. Numbers can have an internal representation as well. It's funny. Alright, shake it out, roll it out. We should be nice and loose up here in the top. Yeah? Alright, we're going to go into a little stretch and then a twist. So let's just reach up, Reach up, plant that left hand, reach the right hand right up. Reach it up, reach, 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 reach. Find some length. Roll the shoulder blades back. Intentionally roll back. And then exhale. Lean on over. Drop that left shoulder. Lean, lean, lean. See if you can stretch it out, opening up that whole right side. Bring that arm back down, gentle. Should start feeling nice and open now. Plant that right, lift the left hand up. Lift it up, reach, reach, reach. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Roll those shoulder blades back. Drop the right shoulder, and then lean on over towards the right. Relax the neck. Relax the shoulder. Find that stretch all the way down and through the left side. Come on back, gentle. Shake it out. Okay, let's send those arms forward. Inhale, reach them up. Reach, reach, reach. Stretch, 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 stretch up. Now exhale, bring those arms down into like this cactus or goalpost. Roll the shoulders back. Feel that stretch. And then just let your hands kind of float down. Do that again. Inhale, reach those arms up. Reach them up. Stretch, stretch. Reach, reach, reach. Roll those shoulder blades back. Bring those arms down. Roll those shoulder blades back. Get all that breath out. And send those hands all the way down. Shake it out. Shake it out. Everything up here should be feeling good. Coming to the edge of my seat here, we're just going to do a little bit of leg motions. You can't see my legs. You could hear my ankle though. Go ahead and start rolling out those ankles. Begin a rotation to your ankles. Same thing that we just did with our wrists. We're just going to do the same thing down there with our ankles. So begin to roll it out. Shake it out. Go the other way. Switch it up. Go the other way. Now, if you can, bring your knee up. Bring your leg and your knee up and begin to pull it up. Open up the hip a little bit if that's accessible in your body. If not, lift it up. You can just lift it up. Lift underneath your thigh if that's better for you. Now, add a little kick. Add a little playfulness in your leg. Open up just a little bit. Hinge there at the knee. Support yourself however that feels good. I'm going to add like a full-on, woo, I'm really going to have some fun. So I'm going to really open up my hip and my leg here. And then go over to the other side. So first I'm going to bring it up. And I'm going to open it up. I'm feeling a little bit tight on this side. So rather than pulling up and putting this pressure here in the midline, I'm going to open it up and just come over to the side. So that feels better in my body today. So you can try that one too. You're still going to open up the hip, but not in that same way. And then add that playfulness. So here it comes. Opening up, and then I can begin to just add this additional wee. Have a little fun with yourself here. Alright, that should have started activating the hips a little bit. You should feel a little bit more going on in the core. We're going to do a little seated sun salutation. So coming to the edge of the seat here, or wherever you're comfortable, we're going to bring the arms up, however you get them up, whether you go out to the side or you come up to the front. That's however that feels good in your body. I'm going to go out to the side because I can, and that feels amazing. Inhaling, reaching up, taking that gaze, looking up, opening up, and then exhale, just bringing my gaze down as my arms kind of float back down. Just activating, shake it out a little bit, do that again. Inhale, reach up. And this time I'm going to bring my hands together, palms come to touch, and I'm just going to bring them right down in prayer position. Exhaling, down to heart center. Rolling the shoulder blades back. Shake it out a little bit. One more time, and then we're going to start adding some movement and some folds and bends and other stuff. Inhale, reach those arms up, inhaling up. Bring those hands back down, however feels good for you. I'm coming into those prayer hands one more time. Sending those shoulder blades back, coming down, coming back to my intention. All right, this time we're going to add a little forward fold. I need to open up my hips so that I can make room to come into the fold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, I'm sending my arms back into that swan dive. So I'm going to, arms go wide, and I start hinging at the hips. And then I'm just going to stop right here at the knees. Like, we're just going to hang here for a second. All right. Plant the feet. Shake it out. Roll those shoulders back. All right. Let it go all the way down to the ground. Drop the head. Drop the neck. Drop the arms. Hinge it out. Hang out here in this forward fold for at least another breath. Then start to find your way back up. Use your body. It's a great prop. Grab my legs. Grab my thighs. Work my way back up. Come on back up. Spend a minute adjusting the head rush. We're going to add in a little seated downward dog. So we're going to do that just by extending forward before we head all the way down. Inhale, reach those arms all the way up. Inhale, reach up. Length, length, length. Look up. Now right here, go ahead and hinge forward. Bring those arms down and then hinge it out. Send those arms out and forward. Reach. Hinged. Looking for length. Imagining we're like that down dog. Hands can be like this or they can be like that. You're going to feel a different stretch. So if you come up like this, you can really feel the difference in the shoulders. Roll the shoulders back. Or come this way and look for some length and some extension. Feel the difference. Come on back. Feel that? Hips are nice and activated. Core's feeling it. I'm starting to feel that now. Inhale, come on up. Bring those arms up into that extension. Find your way into that down dog. I'm going to kind of push out this time. Almost like I'm going into my staff pose, my four-legged four-limb staff. Now I'm going to transition right into that more fluid kind of lengthening and then coming back. Feel that. Now we're adding a little exercise element, just a little bit. Let's do that one more time and then we'll come into that forward fold as well. Just going to go into that first one I showed with my fingertips going long, palms facing together. And that exhale, I'm just going to hinge the hips, find that length. That feels good in my body today. Now to come down to this forward fold, I'm going to send my arms out. I'm going to open my legs up and I'm just going to drop into myself. Let it all go. Hang it all out. Shaking it out, that feels good to me. And then working back up, slowly coming back up into that seated position. Feeling a lot more openness now. All right, do that again. Catch your breath, catch your balance. Inhale, reach those arms all the way up, look up. You can swan dive, hinge, down dog, forward fold, what feels good for you. I feel like this just really taking up space right now. And then shaking it out, just letting it really just shake its way out. Getting rid of anything that's tight in my body. Being gentle back on that inhale. Working the way back up. Still activating the core. Send the belly button towards the spine as you work your way up. That's a great way to just intentionally kind of pull yourself back. See if that helps you come back to that seated position. Okay? Come back to your breath. Come back to your space. Come back to this place. Shake it out. My shirt's sticking to me today. I'm not liking this. It's not because of sweat. It's just, it doesn't like all this movement because it's a fitted shirt, which I did so you all could see me better, but I'm not liking how I'm looking. Come back to your breath. Come back to this place with me and the intention of this practice being inclusive. Let's include our legs, okay? I think I might have to move this just a little bit so you can see what's going on. So let's just move you down. I'll just move you to the edge of the desk here. And then we'll just move that back down. I think you're going to be able to see. Okay, there we go. There's my legs. Hi, friends. Can you see them? Yeah. All right. Send those legs out right in front of you. That still is a horrible view. I am so sorry. Let's come all the way down and whoop. There we go. That. Now we got them. All right. Bring those legs out in front. Send them out. Find some length. All right. Just staff pose. Roll those shoulders down. I do that same thing. Bring that knee up. So I'm going with my left first. I'm just going to grab underneath my thigh. Shake out the ankle. Have a little fun. Bring it up. Open up that hip. Open it up. Send it out. Roll it around. And come on out to the other side. Have some fun. Shake it out. Roll it out. Open up that hip even more. We're going to come into a lunge, okay? This is a great time to bring in that prop if you need it. If you're a taller person and a chair, you've got too much leg, a bar stool would be a better option for you to do chair yoga. So I barely reach the ground. So if you're a normal sized person, you can probably rest your leg comfortably. For me, I need my prop. And when I bend down, now I have this nice comfortable area for my knee. And I can just rest my knee right there. But if your leg goes all the way down, or you can leave it just hanging. You know, you don't have to have anything. I like to have the additional support. So I am going to bring that in. If you don't have a block, that's okay. A roll of toilet paper, paper towels, a book, nice thick one would work for that. So find the edge. Drop your knee. So I've got my right knee is dropped and my left knee is hanging over the edge of the chair. Okay. I look very crooked, but I'm not. All right. Inhale, reach those arms up. Find some length here, okay? And then exhale, send the right arm back and the left arm forward. We're just going to go into this open position. So just open up. You need to see my shoulders just a little bit here because you cannot. So open it up, send the right arm back, right knee is down, left arm forward, and just really open up the shoulders. Okay, my hands are out, my fingers are pointed. Okay. Look forward, so my left knee is forward, my gaze is forward, left. Okay. Relax the arms. Relax it down. Come into a little twist. Use this beautiful chair. So just come back, bring the left side back, bring the right arm over. I'm absolutely going to use my chair. You can come just to the knee. You can just come to the hip. You find the twist that feels good for you. I'm really going to twist it out, Bring that gaze, if you can. Begin to look behind yourself. Just feeling this deep twist. All right, let's switch on over. Be gentle as you move around. So just switch on over to the other side. You can totally stand up and then take a step and then sit down. Or you can, do the shimmy and kind of shimmy your way. You do whatever feels good for you. That was just a great plop down. So I'm already all set up and everything here. So we're just going to find that place on the edge of the seat. And then find that extension first. So inhale, reach those arms up, find some length, roll the shoulder blades back. And we'll go into that open pose first. So we're going to do that just by sending now the right arm goes forward and the left arm comes back. Just nice, open, open up. Check those shoulders. See if you can't send that left one back a little bit further and send the right one forward just a little bit. Look for some length here. Open up those shoulders. And then come on back. Let's find that twist, whatever that looks like. Maybe it's just here. Maybe you're down here. Maybe you're with me all the way on the back of the chair. And then find that look. Start looking behind you. Hey, can you see me? I don't know. Can't see the screen. But I'm looking. All right, come on back. Come back to that middle. Come back to that neutral spot. Send those legs out again. Send them in front. Shake them out just a little bit. Shake out the hips. We just really opened them up. Bring them back. Allow them to sit and settle a little bit. Find those sits bones again. Where's yours? Right about there. There's mine. You can bring that block. Again, using that, I love this just because it kind of forces me to find that middle central area. So if you've got it, squeeze it between your ankles. Activate the legs. Feel that right here as you squeeze those in. If you don't have a block, totally okay. Put your feet down like this. Send them out in front of you. Put your heels down. Find your space. And then intentionally imagine that you have like magnets on your ankles. This is kind of funny, right? Like, so you've got magnets, and so first you're going to try like the resistance, right? When you place them the wrong way, and they have this pulsating. So kind of do that and feel this tightening that happens in your legs. Let it go. All right? Activate your magnets, right? That are kind of like pulsing and pushing and trying to kind of do this, right? When you try to put the magnets together, they start kind of doing this. Kind of do that. And go ahead and relax. Feels super funky, right? But I loved that. Recently when I did that, I was instructed and felt amazing in my legs. So I thought I would share that with you. Kind of just a interesting way to kind of activate the legs. Shake them out. Shake them out. We're going to do a little bit of core, okay? So we've got this amazing thing, which is a nice stable chair. So you can hold on to it. and then push the belly button towards the spine. Hold on to the chair. Lift the legs up. Okay, hold here. Roll the shoulder blades back. Lift the knees up. Hold on to the chair. Send them out. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. All right, ready to start swimming? Okay, or bicycling. Start pedaling. Hold on to that chair. That's a great way to get into this. Go nice and deep. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Go the other way. I always have a hard time with the reversey. I just do. My body likes to go one way. So what we do is we practice doing both things here. All right, shake it out. Oh, had some rest. We're going to do a couple more poses here just with the legs. This is your seated tree. So I'm going to come here, take my knee, and just open it up. So now I've got my ankle and my foot. So the arch of my foot is around the ankle of my other foot. And I'm going to add a little bit of openness here by adding a little bit of pressure to my left knee. So my right foot is down, my left knee, I'm high on my toes. Come on into the other side. Just bring that one back. Maybe you need a little rotation. Maybe that was enough. Plant the left, and then find this position where we get kind of our toes and just kind of create this cradle. It's a super awkward position with the ankle. So if you're like, what am I doing here? Whatever you're doing is great. Just allow your body to explore what that feels like. And I'm just opening up the leg, opening up the hip even more. Okay. Come on back. Shake it out. Shake out the whole body. Shake, shake, shake. Shake out the legs. All right. Come on back up, friends. I'm going to push you back and then lift you back up. There we are. Hi, it's me again. There we are. That should get us back up to our spot. All right. Let's do a couple more of those sun salutations, and then we'll settle back into our heart. Reach up. Lift those arms up. Come into that forward fold, into that open space. I need to open my legs. Extending the arms. I'm still going for that reach. Again, that feels really good in my arms. Shaking it out. Come all the way down. Relax the neck. Exhale everything. And then on that inhale, and work your way up. Adjust back to that mild head rush, blood flow. One more time. Take it however you want. I'm going to go forward this time. And then I'm going to go wide. I'm looking for length this time. Going a little bit longer. Stretching out the spine a little bit more. Really coming forward. Still relaxing all the way out. And then slowly working the way back up. And last time, make it good. What do you want? What does your body need? Find that stretch, lengthen. Exhale. Where are you going? Oh, I want an additional down dog here, so I'm going to take it. Finding that additional length. And exhaling all the way down, letting it out. And working on back up. Gentle, gentle. Come into that place. Come into those sits bones. Come back into the breath. And I literally just sit on back into my chair. Roll the shoulders back. Find this moment between your breath and your heart. Give yourself some gratitude for practicing, whatever that looked like for you, wherever you are in your day. Take a couple more breaths, enjoying this space. And then, my friends, enjoy whatever it is that you must get back to. And we'll see you tomorrow. 25 minutes for the benefit of the Trevor Project. Stay well.